think we're getting something different.
There you go.
I don't know, it just says preparing, but it's not going. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and do this. And we're recording, so we'll just, do you want to put a note on that group to tell them to hop on Zoom? All right. Well, I am excited to do this. And Glenita, thank you for joining. And Ella, I think you've met Glenita before. She's here in the Dallas area too and is a consultant. And Ellie
I
is
probably have, but if I can see her face, I can maybe recognize her.
Oh, you can see my face. I'm just working.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yay, Glenita.
Hi.
We are.
Yes, I'm multitasking.
It's perfect. We are too. Well, what I wanted to do tonight is really to kind of walk through how amazing our customers are, number one, and number two, that they have not only a product line that delivers results for them, but also as a beauty consultant, what we offer our customers. And so I have one of my customers here, Sherry Hager. And so we're going to kind of walk through some products with her, just as if we were in a live appointment. And so as a beauty consultant, we have tools that help us recommend the best product regimen for our customer based on their needs. And so this is kind of all about just making sure that we ask questions and that we have the products available to them. So I'm going to talk about two tools that we have to make this easier. One of them is the old-fashioned paper and pencil, and it is called a customer profile card. And this allows you to find out information about your client before you sit down with her so that you know what products to recommend. And so I'm going to use this one real quick. Sherry and I are going to walk through it. And she hasn't done this before, so these are all going to be like new and exciting questions for her. And then we're going to talk about ways that we have to do this electronically. So can I ask you your age decade? Like 20s, 30s, 40s, 60s?
60s.
Okay. So I'm going to say probably newly 60.
Oh, that's thank you.
Newly 60. Okay. So so then your primary skincare need. So do you think your need is that you have sensitive skin, that you need a basic routine, you have early to moderate signs of aging, advanced signs of aging, mild to moderate acne, or naturally derived products?
Maybe early to moderate aging.
Okay, so we're going to circle the early to moderate. And then after you cleanse your face, does your skin feel tight, neither dry nor oily, or just oily in the T-zone?
Neither dry nor oily.
Okay. And then what other skincare concerns do you have? So we have choices. So a more even skin tone, improved texture, skin firmness and resilience, large looking pores, extra hydration, excess oil.
Maybe the large looking pores and wrinkles.
Okay. And so they are welcome to choose as many of those as they would like. And then area of concern. So deep lines and wrinkles, tired, puffy looking eyes, fine lines and wrinkles.
Maybe fine lines and wrinkles.
Okie doke. And then on your foundation, Do you like a matte finish, a natural finish, or more of a luminous finish?
Either matte or natural.
Okay.
I don't know really which one.
Okay. So as you fill this out, as you're a consultant, when you open the card, it tells you what products to recommend. Okay, so you have a recommendation as to the product line that she could use. And so this is kind of exciting because it recommends either the Miracle Set or the TimeWise 3D or the TimeWise Repair Set. It recommends the Deep Wrinkle Filler. It recommends the eye cream, a CC Cream Foundation, or the TimeWise 3D Foundation. So it gives you some information on what to do and where to go. Good? So that's one tool that we have. The other tool that we have is called the Skin Analyzer app. And Ellie, you can download this on your phone yourself.
I did the skin analyzer.
Did you like it?
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. And so here's the cool thing about it. So when you download the app, your customer can use it on her phone. It's a free app that we have. And I want to show you what happens. So the first pictures that you see, I'll share my screen with you. This is awesome because a lot of times we forget what we look like, or we don't realize what we look like. And so this Skin Analyzer app allows you to, I'm going to share my screen here, allows you to take that before picture. Okay, so here was Sherry without, am I sharing my screen with y'all? Can you see her?
Yes.
Okay, so here's what she looked like without any makeup on, without her glasses on, kind of in some lighting. And so it gives us a pretty good idea as to what her skin type is like. And it defines it in 5 different areas. So wrinkles, texture, discoloration, sun damage, all of that. So this just happens to be the wrinkle one. So Sherry, as you look at this picture, what would you say your areas of concern would be?
Probably around my lips, but I've had those. Those are actually scars from an accident, so they've been with me since I was in my 20s. But probably around my lips and like in the forehead and all of them really. And then what comes down from the nose to down through the cheeks. I do need some help.
So were you surprised when you saw this?
Oh yeah, it kind of scared me actually.
So, well, I don't think it's all that scary, but it does give us an opportunity to really make sure that we have a product that's going to deliver and that's going to do the job. So once you have their picture on there, you're going to be able to, should I share my screen? It gives you some recommendations. And the beautiful thing about this is now as the customer, she's got some recommendations and you as the beauty consultant have one. So it does recommend the TimeWise Voluform Repair Set. So the foaming cleanser to use day and night, and the Repair Revealing Radiance Peel, which is going to help take care of all those fine lines and wrinkles that she has, and to use it day or night. The Gel Mask, which is going to provide some hydration, kind of plump out her skin a little bit. And then as a treat, the Lifting Biocellulose Mask, which is a little Korean-inspired coconut-infused mask that lifts the skin. It's like a little facelift. There's her lifting serum that she can use every day. The vitamin C activating squares, which superpower that lifting serum to be even more effective. And then her moisturizer, the day and the night. And then if she needs extra hydration at night, she can either add the Intense Moisturizing Cream or use it in place of, and the Extra Emollient Night Cream. So this is going to be fun to see what this product will do for her. And there's the eye cream, the eye gel, and the hydrogel eye patches. So not only does it tell you what product she should use, but it also gives you the order of application. So it tells you what to use first, what to use second, what to use third, okay? So it gives you the product, the usage, day or night, and also the order of application. Cool?
Huh.
Got it? Okay, so we're gonna stop share here, and we're gonna do, just because I want you guys to have an opportunity to learn from this, we're just gonna do half of her face so that we can see, okay, I don't know, can you tell a difference when you just use a product for the very first time? And this is not Sherry's normal skincare regimen, so it's something different and new for her. Okay, so y'all ready? Are you excited, Ellie?
Mhm.
I know. It's like Sherry's scared, but we're gonna do it.
I'm trusting you guys.
All right. And so she purchased the TimeWise 3D set that hasn't used it yet. So we're gonna demo from her products that she has. So the first thing we're gonna do, Sherry, is we're gonna use our foaming cleanser. And this does exactly what it says. It's gonna foam up on your face. And Tina, are you still here?
I've got some stuff here.
Okay, so we're gonna kind of play a little bit, make sure we have everything, but I'm gonna let you just dampen one side of your face with
Okay.
that, whichever
Does it
side
matter?
you want. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna put just a pea size. So I want you to like hold that up to the camera. This is enough really for her whole face.
Wow.
So it's super concentrated, and just tap it on. Okay, so she's going to tap that on, and then you're going to gently massage it with your hand into your skin. And I'm going to grab a little bit of water here.
You need your walker?
Yep. So as you massage that, I'm going to show you what's it feel like.
It smells good. It feels good.
And it's going to feel even better, and you're going to see a little bit more foaming action when
Probably when I'm at
when we add some water.
Okay. It has a nice fragrance.
All right, there you go. And so you can just dip your fingers in that water and kind of gently massage it all over your face.
Yeah.
Does that feel lovely?
Feels lovely.
Feels lovely. And
I really like how it smells.
so how would you describe the smell?
It's very clean and fresh, and it's got a nice, I don't know, it's almost like citrusy.
And Mary Kay has the patent on that product, which makes it nice. So it's fragrance free,
Oh, really?
safe for sensitive skin, and it's a blend of products. So as this mask is drying, we're gonna let it do. Okay,
Oh,
good.
now stop.
So look at her face.
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
And see how much cleanser we used, just that little dab. And so it seriously was enough for both sides of her face. All right, Cher, so we're gonna let you rinse that off
Okay.
with your cloth.
Okay.
And if you
okay?
Yep. Ellie, since I saw you last, I broke my hip.
Oh
So
no.
I had hip replacement. So we're kind of the blind leading the one-legged person here tonight.
All right.
Okay. So that gives you an opportunity to feel good.
Yeah, it feels real good.
All right. So for sake of time, we're going to do a couple of things. So one of the things that, if you look at Sherry, that you notice around her eye area is it's a little dark and a little sunken in. And so we have some beautiful, Sherry, if you want to see these are eye gel petals, and they come beautiful. That's what they look like, and you're going to put it under your eye.
Can't find the camera. There you go. Okay.
Okay, so you're going to put it under your eye, and this part goes next to your nose.
Okay.
And it's just going to go right up there under your lash line.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
and this is an infusion that's going to immediately, you're going to see some gratification from this. So it's going to reduce your puffiness. It feels cool. It feels soothing. So it's just an amazing treatment that you can use all day long. So I usually put mine on in the morning, kind of have a cup of tea, leave it on, and then take it off. So it helps get rid of that immediate damage to your.
Do you reuse these or? Okay.
You don't reuse them, just one time, throw them away.
Okay.
It'll be fun to see the difference.
Yeah.
All right, the other thing that Sherry's profile talked about was a Time-Wise Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. This is what it looks like. It comes like this. It is a retinol product. And so what it does is it melts away those fine lines and wrinkles. So I'm going to give you a little bit on your hand, and you're going to rub it in like a mass.
Okay.
Okay, so just on that same side. And we put that eye petal on so she doesn't get this real close up underneath her eye.
Can I wear this product when I go outdoors to paint?
Yeah, that's a great question. So retinol is a vitamin A derivative. So it's not as strong as what you would get at a spa. So you can definitely go out into the sun after you use it. You just want to make sure that you wear sunscreen.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah.
All right. And then this stays on about 20 minutes. And you can put it on your throat. It's also great to use on your hands. So how's it feel?
It's nice. It's not real heavy.
So sometimes when people use it, they might feel a little tingle, Ellie, in the beginning.
Mhm.
That's okay. Okay, it just means it's starting to work. All right. So we're going to walk through the cleanser that she used, lathers into a moisture-rich cashmere soft foam that gently sweeps away any complexion dulling impurities as it leaves your skin feeling deeply cleansed, revitalized, and hydrated. So it's good. This line is good for all skin types, whether you're normal to dry or combo to oily. And the regimen or the ingredients that are put together are patented by Mary Kay, and it's going to reduce the deep look of deep lines and wrinkles. Your skin's going to appear lifted and restored. It's going to improve the softness and the elasticity of your skin. So it's going to make it feel really, really, really nice. Okay, so we're going to let that sit for just a second. This is a product that you just use twice a week. So you can do it in the morning. You can do it in the evening. Anytime that you just feel like you want to do it. I do it twice a week. It breaks apart the connective tissues that hold your wrinkles together. So that little thing that holds your cells together, it dissolves that bond. And so instead of having something abrasive, kind of sanding down that top layer of your skin, it's a chemical peel versus a mechanical peel.
All right. So twice a week.
Feels good.
Yeah, it
so
does feel good.
Definitely twice a week. So we're going to talk about another product that was on her profile. And these, Ellie, have you tried these?
What are they?
They are the lifting biocellulose mask.
Oh, no, I haven't tried that one.
Okay, this is a treat. Lanita, have you used them?
Oh, yes. I love it.
So tell us, Glenita, why do you love this so much?
Well, it's very relaxing. As soon as you put it on your face, it relaxes your whole being, and so you relax into it, and it's doing its work while you're relaxing. And it has extra product in the bag, and so I just use that like on my neck and on my hands because it's so good. I don't want to waste any of it, but it really does give you a more youthful look. It plumps up your face a little bit. I like it.
So it's like a little mini facelift, Ellie. And
Yeah.
so it doesn't last forever. So it lasts about 4 to 5 days probably, Sherry. So if you're going somewhere special and you just want to have that, oh my gosh, what have you had done to your face look? That's what it'll do. But it feels absolutely amazing. And so just like Glennie just said, you just put it on, you peel it on. It's like a fabric. You press it into your skin and you just leave it on for about 30 minutes, kind of take a little nap or a little spa break, and then 30 minutes later you take it off. And then you can go ahead and put your makeup on top of it, or you could just put your nighttime moisturizer on and go to bed.
Wow.
So either way, so it's a great treat, and it's a great gift, like to give yourself, and also to give someone else. So how you feeling?
Good.
Good?
Yeah, there's like a little tingling, but it's not. It's not like. Oh, okay.
That means it's working.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and let you take your eye pedal off,
Okay.
and we'll let you throw it in that trash can right over there.
All right.
And then we're going to let you take a clean facial cloth,
Okay.
and you're going to wipe off your mask. And so, again, normally 20 minutes is the optimum amount of time for this. And again, it's a chemical exfoliant, so it's going to be drying out your skin a little bit as it exfoliates and removes that dead skin.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so how do you feel?
I feel great. Feels good.
Feels good?
Mhm.
Okay. And so kind of look at the camera and see if we can kind of tell
Maybe I
a
need to
difference.
move over. Yeah, you
Oh,
can.
yeah, looks good. Looks better.
Yeah.
Looks really good.
Wow.
I kind of gave her a little lift. Okay, Sherry, you're
Yeah.
going to pick up that next product right there in front. And this it's a moisture renewing gel mask. And so since we took moisture away with that peel, you're just going to squirt a little bit on your fingertip. And you're going to put it on the same, on the same side that we just put that other mask on. And this is going to totally hydrate her skin. Okay, so it's like giving her skin a drink of water. And what's going to happen is, what you're going to see is these little fine lines and wrinkles are going to pop out because they're going to be hydrated. And I'm going to give you a little bit more to put on your throat.
Okay.
And this gel mask has been in our line for a while. And it's great to use on your hands. So if you get really dry, cracked hands in the winter, you can definitely use it on that. You can sleep in this mask. It's not going to get on your pillow or anything, but it really gives you some deep hydration during
That feels
while
good.
you have it on. Doesn't it feel good?
Yeah.
So we're going to let that set for just a second and really give her that little drink of water. And I'm excited for what you all will see kind of around her mouth area a little bit, and then right in here as compared to the other side. But it already looks like you had a little facelift.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's the flip flop.
Yeah.
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 I'm trying to figure out the orientation with the camera. Yeah, feels good.
So this, I'm gonna, while y'all do this, so if you want, when you purchase your petals, these are called actually hydrogel eye patches. So the packaging is super important. So when you get yours, Ellie, it's gonna have a little tab right here. See, Sherry? And you lift it up, and then it has a spatula that helps you get them out, or you can, some people just use tweezers, but it helps you separate them There's 30 pair in here, so
Oh,
there's
wow.
60 petals, but don't throw this away. Okay, so every time you take one out, you're gonna put it back into the packaging and you're gonna press down and it's gonna seal it, so it's gonna keep it moist. Makes
Yeah.
sense? So it'll keep those petals. And then when I store it on my shelf in the bathroom, I just turn it upside down.
Oh, that's smart.
And so that gets all that great stuff that's gonna reduce that puffiness. It keeps it in the
That's
top
very
of the
smart.
petal. Okay?
All right.
And I wish y'all could see Sherry's face up close because she put a lot of that gel mask in, but her skin is so thirsty. Like, can you see it's not even on the surface anymore?
I'm trying to get the camera.
There it is. So when you touch it, how does it feel?
I can't look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. You can definitely feel a difference between one side to the next. This really feels dry. Oh my goodness. This side feels.
And so one of the reasons that we have signs of aging is because of a lack of hydration. So it's not just how much water we drink, but it's how hydrated we keep this skin because it's really dead skin cells.
Right.
And so the peel helped you exfoliate those dead skin cells. So now the gel mask can really get a little deeper. In fact, 3 skin cell levels deeper to hydrate that skin
Wow.
underneath there. Cool? All right, so we're gonna let you wipe that off. Normally, again, you guys, we'd leave this on for like 15 minutes or so, but we're gonna let her wipe it off.
All right.
Okay, cool, cool. And how you feel? So this is the last time we're gonna use water. So you feel dry enough?
Yeah.
Oh,
you mean
here.
As far as
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Good.
Let's punch back.
Okie doke.
Okay.
So now look in the mirror or look in your camera
Yeah.
and see. So this is the side we did, and this is the side we just washed.
Oh yeah. You can tell. You can even tell a difference in the camera. You can tell that this is dry.
Look how this is already lifted,
Yeah.
this part of your face. All right, the next product we're gonna use is our lifting serum. So Sherry, you're gonna, it's this one right there. And right next to it are some little vitamin C squares. Okay, so one of the things when I met with Sherry and we pre-profiled her, it's like, how soon do you want to see results? Okay, so with this repair skincare set, it's usually, this has been a funny number, but it's usually like 8 to 12 weeks, and you're going to see an amazing difference and change in your skin. Okay, this little package, these are called vitamin C squares, and it's 100% pure vitamin C, and it supercharges your product. So we're going to mix it with this serum, and it supercharges the power inside that lifting serum. So your results in terms of firming and tightening your skin and lifting it will, instead of, let's say, 12 weeks, is going to be reduced down to six weeks. You'll see a difference. So before you put it in her hand, we're going to open the serum, the vitamin C square. The cool thing is Mary Kay is the only company that has 100% pure vitamin C, and like vitamin C that we get in orange juice comes in a carton, so no light can get to it because light reduces the effectiveness, air, water. And so we're going to take a little bit of this clean water and we're going to put like 3 or 4 drops of it in your hand. Okay, now you're going to take your index finger just like it's a contact lens.
Okay.
So cup your hand. There you go. And then just rub it in there and it's going to dissolve.
Oh, okay.
And what will happen when you use this, like change hands, because I always do it in this hand and my lines in this hand are much less than my lines in this hand. And it's all because of where I put that vitamin C square. But it's now liquefied. So we're going to take some of her serum. We're going to take like 3 little pumps. And this is a new one, so we're having to prime this pump.
There you go.
Okay, and now you're going to mix it
Mix it.
together. And that's enough really for this all the way down to your
Okay.
décolleté. So you're going to take your fingers and just tap it
Okay.
on all that before you blend it in. This is really the magic of this system, and it's going to provide amazing results. Whereas your cleanser is going to last you about 6 to 9 months, using it morning and evening. This is going to last you about 2 to 3 months using it morning and evening. And it's not a moisturizer, so when you put it on, it's not going to feel like a moisturizer. It's a serum, so you're not going to feel that rush of hydration. Okay, and then you can put the rest on your throat.
Okay.
Just kind of rub it all in.
Okay.
Feels good.
Yeah, it feels real good. Everything's had a real light feel to it. Nothing really like heavy. Yeah, it feels really nice.
Awesome. Okay,
Oh.
so we're going to let that sit for just a second, and we're going to talk about your throat, because it seems like women age, like we age around our eyes, we age on the back of our hands and our throat. And so it is definitely an area of concern. So when Sherry did her profile in her Skin Analyzer app, one of the things that it talked about was her décolleté area. So we're going to open that Extra Emollient Night Cream.
This one?
And this product has been in Mary Kay's line since the very beginning, for 57 years. It's like a first aid cream. It should be in everybody's bathroom. It's great for chapping lips, chapping skin in the winter, hands, feet, elbows. And it is a thick, extra emollient, so extra hydration product. So I'm going to put a little bit in your hand, Sherry, and you're going to like let everybody see what it looks like.
Okay.
But it's thick and it's a little pink. It smells just like it did 57 years ago when Mary Kay started with it. So there's some things you can do with this. We're just going to put it on your throat, Sherry. So you can put it on both sides of it if you want.
Oh, thank you.
We'll let you share the love. But what will happen in the morning when you wake up, like all of those little lines that we get in our throat, like in the morning especially, won't be there anymore.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Because it really is going to be some deep hydration that's going to be going on.
All right. I can't wait to wake up tomorrow
Okay.
morning.
Cool?
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, it actually
smell
smells good.
In the winter time, like a lot of times, even though I have oilier skin, I'll just put this on at night and go to bed with it on. And it's like all that wind and weather and chapping and all that stuff that happens when we're outside really does absolutely go
Yeah,
away.
already looks better.
Is that cool?
That's cool.
Okay, so let you put that over
All right.
there. All right, so the next product we're going to use is our eye cream.
This one?
Yep.
All right.
All right. Mary Kay has 5 different types of eye cream. This is our industrial strength eye cream.
Thanks, Ginger.
And I love it. I use it all. So you can see we used the patches on Sherry's eye first, and that helped reduce the puffiness in your eye and kind of brightened it up a little bit. And it's an immediate fix.
Oh, yeah.
This is going to give you long-term protection. And part of the beauty of it is the applicator. So that's what it looks like.
Oh, cool.
And so I'm going to let y'all see. So it comes like this. It's made out of 5 different types of metal. The tip, it's similar to what they do, you know, when you're a boxer and your eyes get swollen and they put that cooling on your eye. It's this tip. So it'll never get hot. It'll always stay cool. So to use it, like if this was your eye, you're going to dispense just a little bit. That's
Okay.
enough. And then you're going to tap it underneath your eye. And then you're going to turn this over and you're going to gently massage it into that tissue under your eye. Okay. So we'll let you do the same. We're just going to do one eye because you'll be excited the difference. So just tap it.
Okay.
Okay. Then turn it over and just gently massage. So kind of in a little circular motion, just really gentle. And again, you can do this as long as you want. Before we had the eye patches, this is what we did.
Wow. It does feel nice and cool, the tip.
The other thing about these eye creams, I'm going to lift this up, Sherry,
Okay.
so they can see you. There you go.
Oh.
So they can see you using it. So what's so beautiful about this is that your skin underneath your eye doesn't have any oil ducts in it. And so this product is designed to travel, so you don't have to even get it real close to your lash line. I know. Watching in the mirror is
Yeah.
crazy.
I was watching the screen. It's like, oh my. Okay. Is that good enough?
Yep.
All right.
Looks good. And we're going to leave that on a second. Okay, and then the next product that we're going to use is your day cream. And that's right there in front. So the repair set comes with a day cream. It has an SPF of 30. So it's going
Oh,
to
good.
protect your skin against the aging and burning rays. And the night comes with retinol in it. So it's going to slough off your dead skin while you sleep. So to use it, this one's brand new. It has a place where your fingers go. And you're going to pump. And one pump, once you get it primed, you can see. Whoop, there we go.
There you go.
So that's enough for your face. So yep.
Okay.
And so just kind of just not underneath your eye area, and you're going to gently massage that in. And this is super lightweight. It's good for combination to oily or normal to dry skin.
Okay. Very nice. Wow, I can really see a difference. Oh my gosh. I should have been using this product a long time ago.
That was an unsolicited response. So Ellie, can you see a difference?
Oh, yes.
Lanita, can you?
I can.
We're all happy for you, Sherry.
Oh, thank you. Oh
All right.
my.
So we're going to let that moisturizer just kind of sit for a second. We're going to match a foundation for her. And then we're also going to use a little foundation primer. And this is every woman's best friend, Sherry. It's like a gel, but it's oil-free. You're going to rub it together and you're just going to press it into your skin. And it helps even out the texture. So when you put your foundation on, it's smoother. And it acts as a magnet. So it's going to keep it on your face and not on your phone.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
everything is going to stay kind of right there on your face.
Oh, cool.
All right. And so there is an app that helps you figure out your foundation color. And Sherry's going to reach right there and get this. So Ellie, when you're a consultant, you get this little toolkit, and it looks like paint splotches. And it has every single type of foundation that we make. So everything from CC cream, which is super light, to cream to powder, which will cover a tattoo, and everything in between. And so how you use this tool is you leave it out. So I'm going to let you turn that way. There you go.
Okay.
We're going to hold it out from her skin, and then whichever little paint foundation sample disappears, that's how we know what color is going to be the best for her.
That's pretty nifty.
Okay, so, and it also works pretty well from your hand. So Sherry, turn towards me. I'm sorry. We're gonna take a look and see what. All right, and so we're gonna start with beige C130. And so if you'll hold that. So these come in different, not only in different shades, Ellie, but it's based on your skin. So Sherry, when you're out in the sun, do you burn or do you tan?
I probably burn first, then tan.
Okay. And so then when you, so that's going to tell me that she's either a cool or a neutral. So we're going to,
I probably burn first.
you burn first?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to take a little bit, and I'm just going to put it right here on your jawline, Sherry. So if you want to turn sideways.
This way?
Yeah. And, okay, so I'm going to let you kind of turn your face towards the camera. But you can see we just put a little bit right here. And it takes a minute, but I think that's going to be your color. Because it disappears,
Yeah,
so
I
it
can't
should
see
look
it.
like you don't have any foundation on. Cool. And then in her pre-profile, she thought that her skin was dry. So this is the Luminous. This is the one for dry skin.
Okay.
So we'll see what it does, but if we need to change it out, we definitely can. So how do you know how much primer to use? Your hand is proportional to your face. So everybody's hand, if you put it up, it's pretty much proportional. So you're going to run a little bead of the primer across those first 3 fingers. I'm only going to do 2 since we're only doing half your face.
All right.
So you're going to rub it together.
Rub it together.
With your other
Finger.
hand. Yep, rub, rub, rub. And this is going to liquefy it a little bit. Okay. Now you can start on your throat, and you can press it all the way up to your forehead, and just kind of.
It's real light.
It's real light.
Mm-hmm. That's really interesting. Okay.
Okay, and we're going to do a little bit of concealer here under Sherry's eye. We also have an under eye corrector that we could use, and we also, sometimes it's recommended to put your foundation on first, because then you can see how much you need. But I'm just going to put it right, not up underneath her eye, but kind of right here. Okay, and a little, I've got a lot too much. A little goes a super long way.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you a little brush.
All right.
And use this one. Okay, so this brush is also a foundation brush, but it's pliable, so the head moves with you. And so I'm going to just kind of show you. So I'm just going to take it, and I'm just going to tap it. So the idea is not to really blend this concealer anywhere. We're going to keep it where it was tapped on. Kind of put a little bit on her eyelid, but we're just going to tap it out. Okay, and it's going to brighten it up. It's just kind of just a very light tap, tap, tap. Just every place there's a little bit of discoloration. We also have a great new correcting crayon pencil. So where she has these red splotches, we could blotch those out. But we're just going to do a little basic color.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So now on the back of your hand, I'm going to put a little bit of foundation just right here. And this is going to be what you work off of.
Okay.
Okay. So you're going to take, and there's 2 different ways to use these foundations. You can put it on a brush first. And Sherry's kind of an artist, so this will probably be her method. So a little bit on the back on your brush, and then we're just going to tap it kind of on here, and then just in a circular motion. And the beautiful thing about this foundation brush is it gets it in every single little nook and cranny, so your wrinkles appear less noticeable.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, and so that's enough for the rest of your face. So I'm going to let you play. it's so pretty. It's such an occupational hazard to watch people put makeup on.
Mm.
Okay, I think I got it on. Oh, I like that color. I think you did a good job matching it. Okay.
Okay. And so I'm just going to kind of, just
Did I
because
miss
we're
a
only
spot?
doing half your face, it kind of looks funny on half the nose.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just going to kind of take the excess that's on my brush, so I'm not really putting any extra product in here. And this is interesting. So one of the things that you may notice, if you don't exfoliate a lot, so we use that deep wrinkle or that peel. And so you really want to get that off because she has some dead skin right here under her throat that peel activated, which is what it's supposed to do.
Okay.
Okay, so you're just going to want to make sure that happens. And then, Sherry, if you'll hand me that powder right there.
This.
Nope, over.
This?
So I'm going to give her a little bit of powder. This is a translucent powder. It's great for all skin colors. And wait till you see what happens. I love it. It covers a multitude of sins. And it just gives you this angelic little finish. And Sherry probably could use the matte foundation versus the luminous. So that's kind of why I'm putting this powder on here first.
Wow. That looks good.
Wow,
That looks real natural,
looks really good.
but better than natural.
Better than natural. That's awesome. Okay, well, we're going to try a couple of fun new things that we have. And one of them, hand those two things over there. And Ellie, you might like this because it's super easy to use. So it's our new blush, cream blush stick. And it comes with two colors. I don't know if you can see it, but it has a darker side and it has a brighter side. So you can use it as a highlighter, or you can, use, depending on your skin tone, what it's going to be. So I told Sherry, we're going to try this on her. And so if you turn this way, the side we did. Okay, so here's her cheekbone area. So this is kind of where we want to put the darker one. And we're just going to kind of put a little bit in a little V shape. Okay, and then I'm going to put the highlighting color just kind of on top. And you can blend it with your fingers if you want to. I'm such a brush girl that I love using a brush for this. So I'm going to use the cheek color brush. You could also use the powder foundation brush, would be really pretty. But you're just going to kind of just gently blend that in with the brush. And it just gives you just a super kind of natural. Isn't that pretty?
Wow.
So it doesn't look like it's too much. It's not a powdery look.
Yeah, I really like that.
And then you can take it back and put on as much or as little as you want. You can also use it as a contour. So I could put the darker one down here under her chin and blend it out and give you a little contour there.
I really like that.
How's it feel?
Feels great. Doesn't even feel like I have makeup on. I'm like really impressed.
It's amazing what happens when you have a
Yeah.
Mary Kay makeover. And y'all, it's, Ellie has been with us and we've been doing this virtually, right, Ellie, for months. But it's so nice when you can really meet in person with your beauty consultant and experience it. So we're
Yeah.
excited for that to happen for all of us.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah, I really like that.
All right, so we're going to give her just a little bit of eyeshadow. We're going to do a natural look, and we have, whoops,
Uh-oh.
I did something to us. Here we go.
There we are.
All right, so we have samples of all of the eye colors. So they come like this, Ellie, and every color, eyeshadow, cheek color that we have. or you can get them in a customized look where they're put together by makeup artists. And so all the colors are guaranteed to go together. So either of those kind of makes it a fun thing. And we're going to do this pink mauve look on Sherry, just because that's kind of her favorite color to begin with. And so my favorite thing to do when I do this on a client is to start with your lips, because if I can get your lip color looking beautiful, then I know how to do your eyes. So only one's going to be more prominent than the other. And we're going to let you use the lip liner that you bought. So Sherry doesn't normally use a lip liner, so I talked her into this. And so just little strokes around your, I'm going to raise this up, around your lip area. But it really makes a difference on how your lipstick goes on, how it stays on. And it just outlines your lips a little bit. And as we get a little older, sometimes that lip line goes away.
Yeah.
Fades away a little bit. Okay. And how does it feel to use the lip liner when you've never used one?
Oh, I'm just glad I stayed in the line.
We're glad you stayed within the lines as well. And then she has dry lips. One of the things that we could have tried was our satin lip set. And sure, you can just lay it down there.
Okay.
Put it on. But we didn't want to do too much. So that satin lips, though, Sherry, would really help with that. So we're going to put on a little bit of lipstick that she picked out. And this is Pink Cherie. And it is in the True Dimension classification of lipsticks. So we have 5 different types, everything from super hydrating, like this True Dimensions, to a matte finish. How's it feel?
Good. Good.
Do you want a little more color, or are you good with that?
I think I'm okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're going to put a little bit of eyeshadow on. And
Well, you did a good job picking that lip color out. You've kind of done this before.
okay, so here's our brush. And then it tells us what color to use. So we're going to use rose gold on her eyelid all the way across. And here it is. And the cool thing is it's alphabetical.
What is it? So all the way across the eyelid.
So you're going to put your lid.
All right. It's like, okay, thank you.
This eye. There you go. I probably did the hardest one. And we also have an eye primer similar to what she used on her face to keep your eyeshadows on all the time.
Okay, and just on the eyelid, is that right?
Go up a little. Just kind of dust your whole, all the way up to your brow with it.
Okay. That's kind of pretty. Not kind of, it's pretty.
It's real pretty, huh?
Real pretty, yeah. Okay, what's next?
Okay, next we're going to use Dusty Rose. And this is going to give you just like a really pretty daytime look that you could darken up. So this Dusty Rose is a kind of like a brown, has a little brown undertone to it. And so we're going to take this and we're going to take this rounded brush.
Okay.
So this little barrel brush.
All right.
And we're going to load that brush, and then I'm going to just let you feel it. So we're going to take it and we're just going to put it in the crease of her eye. So kind of right up and along the top of your lashes. And we're going to blend with another color. So this doesn't have to be all blended out. It just has to be on there. So I'll let you play with that a little bit.
Okay. So you went on top of the lashes?
Yep, right like that. Okay,
Okay.
all right, and then we're gonna go back to that first brush that we used.
Okay. This one?
Yep. And this is called Blossom. This is like everybody's staple color. So we're gonna take this Blossom and we're gonna put it all over your eyelid and kind of even up underneath your brow.
Okay.
But it just, see how it kind of blends that all out?
Mm-hmm. That looks really nice. Wow.
So just for a little daytime
Yeah.
something. And then, I don't think this is a, let's see. Yes, it is. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of eyebrow. We have lots of different eyebrow choices. So we could do a powder. This is a brow pencil. So I'm just gonna kind of fill it in a little bit, Sherry, just so you can get the idea
Mm-hmm.
of kind of what that, I'll take that out a little bit. We have a gel, a brow gel, so you can just put it on and it's water resistant. You can swim in it.
Oh, wow.
But just look at the difference.
Oh, yeah.
So look,
I'm sorry. I need to look at the camera.
yeah, so just that we have one. And then Sherry doesn't use an eyeliner, so we didn't go there, but we're gonna put some mascara on, okay? And so you're gonna try to get this as close to your lash line as you can.
Okay.
And we have 5 different kinds of mascara. And so she's gonna use the Ultimate Mascara, which is a great just daytime mascara. Okay. And then maybe we'll get you into a little eyeliner next time.
Yeah.
But she wears glasses, and so she's like, I don't need an eyeliner. But sometimes that our glasses magnify
That's true.
that area under our eye, and we need just a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay, so give it another quick coat. You got some mascara on that wand. There you go. Awesome, so do it one more time. And that, as consultants, y'all, there's a lot of mascara that deposits on these demo applicators. But you know, when they're in their home, they're so used to just re-sticking it in the mascara itself to think they have enough on that brush. But there's a lot of mascara. There's really enough for them to do 2 eyes with one loading of that brush.
Oh, okay.
So see how just a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So that is it. So we'll let you put your glasses on
Okay.
and let you look at everyone and look at yourself.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Wow.
That was fun. And I think for me, what was surprising is I really like the natural look, and this is probably the best product I've used that looks natural, but looks not, you know. Wow, I'm kind of surprised. I really am surprised. I like it. Yeah. Yeah.
Your skin looks amazing. It
Mhm.
looks very clear, very radiant, hydrated. It looks really awesome.
Well, thank you. Yeah, that's some great product. Wow. Wow.
And so here's kind of looking straight in the camera,
sorry.
Sherry. So here, whoops, there's the,
Oh,
get the
sorry.
light. There we go. So there, well, I'm not doing any better. So there's the before, and then there's the after.
Wow. There you go.
So this is kind of fun to do if your client will let you. Sometimes they're like, nope, I just want to do the whole thing. But I always ask them, if you want to experience a real miracle, because I mean, we can do the whole thing. Let's just do half. It's especially exciting when we can gather together and women come right after work. And usually right after work, they're not looking their best. And it's because that makeup has either sunk into their pores. So Sherry, if you were to wear this for another 8 hours and you go to wash your face, your washcloth is going to have product on it. That means it didn't sink into your pores, okay, and clog them. So that'll be a cool, good thing.
Yeah.
But it really looks different. So you like?
I do like it. My skin feels good, and yeah, I feel like I don't look 60.
So she just had a birthday.
You don't. You got younger since we
There
began.
you go. Yeah.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. Thank you.
So out of all the products that we tried today, what would you like to most take home with you?
All of them. So, I mean,
Okay.
I really, and that was really good seeing. I think if I had done the whole face, I really wouldn't have appreciated the impact it had on my skin. Because I don't think I could have really remembered the difference.
So when you feel your face, does it feel different?
Oh my gosh, this feels like sandpaper on this side. Yeah, it does feel different. Yeah, very good. Thank you, ladies.
Yay!
Yeah.
Well, I hate we could not get this on Facebook, but we'll post the recording so everyone can see it. But I'm gonna